Hello, hello, hello. Let's talk about the great distraction in the case of Sebastian Rogers today. Yesterday, this picture comes out conveniently right after the interview Mr. Proudfoot does with the web sleuths, right? It seems like every time this guy sticks his foot in his mouth 1,000 times over, there's some kind of sighting, it's something to take the attention away from the the horrible interview that he did, and it's convenient that way. And it's the same with these Cajun Navy, narc divers, CJs, and the Uvalde Foundation. It seems like every time somebody's getting close to maybe where they're going to find something, that somebody is digging up information or making threats to them that makes them have to leave the scene. That's a little convenient, don't you think? I mean, if if I had done something to a child and put them somewhere and people were getting close, then that's what I would do to pull them away from it. And if I were sticking my foot in my mouth like that, then yeah, I may put out a picture on the internet somewhere to distract away from everything. Everyone needs to keep your eye on the ball, which would be the Proudfoots. Don't be distracted. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. Don't get taken in by this. Just, I hate to see the manipulation that's going on. You've got to remember this man is a narcissist and a master manipulator. They will manipulate. I mean, listen to the interview, to the phone call with Terry Lynn. And one more thing I want to touch on here is the video that certain creators of the flashlight, trash truck, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter what that video is of. It could be a video of him beating that boy into the ground because it's just no good. It's not going to hold up in a court of law. No matter what's on that video will not hold up in a court of law because the date on the video is from February the 23rd. The boy did not come up missing to the night of the 25th, morning of the 26th. So it could show him being beat into the ground over there unless somebody's holding up a newspaper with that day, with the 26th on it or the 25th on it. It's no good. It's just not any good. The date is completely wrong. I don't understand why people are wasting their time and resources on that video. I mean, you can see it on the expanded version that the same creator that's putting out that it's a fight or some whatever. When you look at the whole video, the date is the 23rd. I mean, come on. It would not hold up in a court of law for 1 minute. Just these are distractions, distractions, distractions. Don't get distracted. It, everybody keep their focus where it should be. Look at the facts of the case, the facts, not the distractions. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be a resolution to this soon. But we have to be a voice for the children. That's all it is in the end. Anybody that's an adult in this country or has anything to do with this, you have to be a voice for this kid. He can't be a voice for himself right now. If he could be a voice for himself right now, then we would know where he's at. He would be back home where he belongs. Or at least he would be somewhere where he could be protected. And that's just not the case right now. And every day that goes by is critical. It's very critical. Have to find this young man before it comes to a point where he's found 6 months from now and there's no way to tell what brought him to his demise. Don't get fooled by the pictures. Don't get fooled by these videos and stuff. You have to keep your eye on the prize. Be a voice for them. Be a voice for all these children. Little Kensliegh Welty, a 5-year-old girl, starved in a closet after she was returned to her parents, eating her own feces, pulling her hair out. She was 5 years old. When she was 3 weeks old, her mom almost starved her to death. Why did the system fail that child? Why? That should have never happened. And it happens way too often. I'm just begging you people. We have to any adult that knows anything that's going on with minor children, we have to be a voice for them. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to turn. So you have to stand up for these kids. That's our only purpose here. Just really think about what your purpose is in this world. If you're an adult, that is your purpose in the world, to make sure the children are okay. Thank you all for looking.